Hi everyone, hope you're all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Chainlink once again. Thank you for your support. Really do appreciate it. Okay, we've got a Discord server right now. We've got a Patreon, Telegram, all that sort of business. All the links are on CoinsKid.com and in each and every video description. If you ever got any messages or anything and want to message me directly, come to Twitter or come to Telegram and message me directly. I do answer a lot of questions through there as well, so I'm always open to questions, and obviously just comment on the videos, and I do try to go through the video comments and get involved in the community here, not only on YouTube and Twitter, so you can imagine how busy I am. It's just round the clock. But yeah, it's all good. You know, we're building a fantastic community here. It's not just myself. There's a team of people behind me as well, so it's all good. So right now, Chainlink could absolutely be on the cusp of a massive move here. This could be a fantastic trade setup for Chainlink. Now, if you catch my previous video on Chainlink, we've got some projections up there, providing we can hold support, you know, and we're starting to form this new impulsive wave here. We've got this little triple bottom down here, and we can go on, and we don't enter that bear market. Now, I've given you the breakdown targets. If we was to lose this low just here, that would actually be quite negative, and this could give a high precedence of the fact that you are into a bear market, so you're fully aware of that. But right now, Chainlink is doing everything it needs to do for the continuation in the bull. So it's broken out of his key level of support down here, okay, broken up, and you broke these key levels of resistance, the EMAs. Now you've got a bit overextended here. You ran into a level of resistance and you start to fall back to a level of support. Now if Chainlink can hold this key level of support, you're looking at a fantastic trade here, because like I said to you in a previous video, okay, you've broke down, and in the breakdown process you've created a reversal pattern, a bullish reversal pattern just here, which is a falling wedge. Now we're seeing a lot of these patterns, okay, across the board, not just for Chainlink, across the board we're seeing these patterns. These are good. It's what you want to see, but obviously you're not going to get there overnight. It's going to be a long bumpy road. You know, people are disillusioned that think when you lay down these projections you're going to get there overnight. It doesn't work like that. Reassure you, you know, that even this breakdown target, when we lost this level of support just there, and I posted on Twitter, look, you've got a breakdown target here for Chainlink, boom, absolute target, mate. You know, that was a massive short opportunity, this loss of support, because that's what you do. You trade on breaks of support and resistance, okay, and confirmation. That was a whopping 65% short op on Chainlink that was posted on Twitter. And also, you know, right now, you know, people would have been in disbelief just there, look, because you've fallen at a falling wedge, rising wedge, sorry. You know, rising wedges, they have destination targets. If you lose support, you know, you go short. If you break resistance, you have a breakout target, you know, from there to there, you break out, and that's your target. And equally here with falling wedges, when you do a falling wedge, okay, if you lose support, you have a breakdown target, a continuation of a trend, and that target would have been like from there to there, and this would have been your breakdown target down there, which is ridiculous, okay, which is sees you down into a bear market. But you broke the resistance, which is a reversal pattern, which is what primarily falling wedges are, okay, reversal patterns, rising wedges, reversal patterns. There is obviously a slight chance, I think it's 1/3 of a chance, you know, 32% chance that you can break to the upside here, you know, a continuation of the trend effectively, you know, and equally, you know, 32% chance you can break down in these falling wedges. But you've done everything you need to do to say that you've broke up, you've come up, you've reversed the trend, because like I said to you, the trend is your friend till the end. Break the trend, make a new friend. Broke the trend, you've made a new friend. And not only that, right, you know, you've just printed one of the best signals, in my opinion. This is a signal I look for. You'll see indicators across the board, but this is the best signal you can see on the daily time frame, okay. It can throw it in and out. I'm not going to disillusion you. You can get in and out on these, but it's a great signal to see, okay. And this is what you're getting for Chainlink. The buy and go to the beach signal on the daily time frame right now for Chainlink, that is bullish. So what you're doing, you've got overextended and you're coming back, and you're coming back into it to hold a support. Now if you can hold this as support, i.e. the 20 EMA on the daily time frame, if you get fortunate, okay, and it wicks down to that particular level, currently that level sits at 21.47. so if you see a continued decline here for Chainlink and it rolls, this could offer you a fantastic opportunity here for Chainlink, because not only have you got this larger projection here for Chainlink in this bull market, okay, I'll show you. So you've got this price prediction up here, the 1.618, the golden fib extension just there, yeah, where you do something like this and the bull run, and that's your primary target at $132. Now from here, you know, this particular price appreciation, you're looking at a whopping, where are we, 478% in the bull market continuation for Chainlink if you was to get this level of support right here. But in the short term, there is a fantastic pattern at play here for Chainlink. Like I said to you, you've fallen down in a falling wedge. You're broken out of the resistance, a key level of resistance. You're starting to come up. You're starting to reverse the trend. You're painting a beautiful buy and go to the beat signal. You're coming back down into it to hold a support. If you get the support, you're looking at a beautiful trade here, coming back up to where you form the wedge. Okay. Now this could be a whopping long opportunity here for Chainlink. If you come down into 20 and you bounce off it and hold a support and you put some cheeky bids in down there, you're going to get the long opportunity to come up to where you form the wedge. You're looking at a 67% long opportunity here for Chainlink, where you would come back up to roughly $36. That's a massive pump there, and that's a massive trade opportunity for Chainlink. And equally, I'm fully transparent, so that's your primary target off this falling wedge, okay, just here. So it offered a fantastic little long opportunity. Now if you look closely at what that's doing, that's a massive signal that you're reversing the trend here, okay, because you're going to form a new impulsive wave, okay, which is what you're doing right now. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but this is your primary target to come back up to where you formed the falling wedge. Now if you do this, you're breaking out of key levels of resistance here for Chainlink. You're breaking the 0.50, which is at $27, and you're breaking, most importantly, the golden ratio, the 0.618 at 31.92. Now if you start to do that and come up to this target, and you get rejected and you roll back and hold this as support, you're giving a high probability that you're creating a massive reversal wave here, and this target up here is on the cards, okay, and you're looking at that towards the end of the year here, or whenever the next impulsive wave takes us up for Chainlink in this bull run. So far so good. It's doing really well. So yeah, little update for you on Chainlink. I'll always keep you updated on Chainlink. It's looking relatively bullish because you're retracing, hold it, boom, target met. 67% trade, did we say? If we put some cheeky bids, if we do come down to this particular level, the 20 EMA, and hold it as support like a boss, you're looking at that 60% plus trade here for Chainlink, so that's absolutely golden. Now what it's doing right now, I'm going to take a quick look at this. You're having a little bit of a retracement at the moment, so I'm going to show you potentially where your retracement levels are. So you can see at the moment Chainlink is retraced off this impulsive wave down. Let me get that knob on, okay, so that's just there like that. So you came up impulsive, corrective, impulsive, corrective, and you're retracing down now. So primary target, and as you can see, look where the EMA is, a primary target that traders target is this 0.50. So you might not see the wick or a test of a 20. It might just absolutely get supported here and start to form the next impulsive wave up in this wave forms that it does, okay, because you are in a technical target. You're in a technical target up to $35 up there, which is the falling wedge. Do you see that? It's a technical target, and when you're in a technical target, you're in that target until you get invalidated. And the only way you get invalidated is if you roll over and come back into this pattern, okay, so you're in a technical target to the upside, boom. Just like here, you fell out of this rising wedge, you was in a technical target to the downside, boom. Do you see that? So this is how it all works, but it doesn't get there overnight. It works in waveforms. So yeah, it's looking absolutely golden so far. If we can come down, have this little retracement, put some cheeky bids on the 21.84. If you do start to see it falling any lower than that, you might get lucky and get some cheeky bids on this golden cross, on this buy and go to the beat signal. Bitcoin did exactly the same thing. Look at the Bitcoin chart. It went up, got a bit overextended, fell back into the golden cross, the buy and go to the beat signal, and then it's pumping again, and now it's retracing, it's doing all this. If you do start to come up now and you start to lose EMAs and lose this golden ratio at 20.97, that is actually quite a negative thing, and you could be forming a bit of a reversal wave here, coming back down to 18.39, and that would be, you would potentially do an in-out cross here on the daily time frame. You could be looking at a short opportunity from the loss of that level of support at 20.97. You could be looking at a short op of around about 12% for Chainlink, but that would be quite negative, because at that point you could create an impulsive wave down and potentially start to come lower and lose these lows. Because if you do lose these lows, full transparency, if you lose these lows, there's a massive probability right now that you are entering a bear market here for Chainlink. Okay, so you understand that, yeah? I always tell you every scenario, but so far, so good. You're holding support, looking for continuation in the bull market here for Chainlink. Break these key levels of resistance, you're in a technical target. It's looking rosy. Take care, everyone. Back tomorrow with another update on Chainlink. Bye-bye.